Hey there, how you doing? My name is Drew, and this is a review video for my paying ads. So basically, I've been in my paying ads for roughly 7 days now, and I'm going to show you guys the results I've had from promoting my paying ads and from earning in the profit share, basically. Okay, I invested just $100 in the startup just to test the system to see if I like it and see how it works and see the payout, how fast it was, and all that stuff. Because I've heard so many good things about this system that I thought, you know what, I'm going to give this a shot and see my outcome here. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is, because this is a review here, I want to cover as much as I possibly can. You know, how the system works, what I don't like about it, what I do like about it, all that stuff. And the first thing I actually do is we're going to go to the site, and I want to copy the domain name for the site up here because of one thing. I want to show you guys the first reason. This was the reason that made me join this. Okay, I was actually against this site when it first came out because I thought, you know what, their payout is way too high. Yeah, people are going to earn a lot of money in here, and they're going to earn a lot of money very fast, but there's no membership fee, there's no ad fund, there's no, like, for instance, in my advertising pays and profit shares that are what I used to, guys, I kind of got to go back on my word here. I seriously used to think that you needed a membership fee for a site. You needed a ad fund for the site, so people were paying for advertising and stuff like that. The members of the site. It doesn't have an ad fund. It doesn't have a membership fee. It's basically like every single penny you put into this, you get back, and you get more money back. Like, it's insane the amount of money that you can make in this and how fast it builds. So I was surprised myself. I thought this thing would go down in its first, in the first 3 months. I thought it would just disappear, and it doesn't. It keeps on building and building and building. It's just insane. Okay, total members right now, there's 29,000 members in this program. Like, it's insane. It just keeps on building, building, building. So let's go to Alexa.com, because you know what, guys, I could just keep on saying this stuff, and if I can't prove it, then there's no point in me saying it, right? So we're going to go to this site, Alexa.com. This is the worldwide ranking for websites. So it basically tells you the rank of the website in the world, you know, what country is it most popular in, and all that stuff. So you simply just get the domain name and you pop it in this little search engine here. There's the domain name for it, mypayingads.com. Okay, so I'm going to find that site. And this is unbelievable, this site here. Okay, if you look at this, it's in the world ranking here. It's 7,268. Okay, this site here is, too bad this picture's not showing up here. You know what? Let's do this again, and I'll try. There's supposed to be a picture here. My internet is very slow, so sometimes it doesn't work properly. Too many people are messaging me on Facebook. Maybe that's it. Facebook's going off like crazy. I have to open up a couple pages here for my Facebook. There you go. Okay, so if you look at this here, it launched on March. It was March 30th, I believe, was when the site launched. March 30th, 2015. There's the launch date of the site right there. So if you look at this right here, the middle of April, it started ranking on Alexa, and look at its growth. Like, it's just crazy. I bet that if you give this thing 2 years or even a year, it's going to be up there with the top producing profit shares. It's going to be up there. It's going to pass my advertising pays. It's probably going to be close up there with Traffic Monsoon. Okay, I know that's a big, huge statement to make, but I think it will. I seriously think it will, because this thing has been around for, just about 5 months now, and it's ranking. It's under 10,000 right now in the world. 7,268 in the world for websites. This is all the websites in the world, guys. Okay, and that's crazy if you think about it. Like, you look at this, right? It's just steady, just straight up. It's almost straight, right? That's amazing. I've never seen that before. Most websites, they'll go like this, like a zigzag thing, and they might spike up every now and then and stuff like that. This thing grows like straight up, like it's climbing a ladder. It's insane. Okay, so that's the first thing that I thought when I saw that. That's what made me join, because I know that profit shares, it's going to be successful. If it has millions and millions of people checking out that site, it's going to be successful, because that's how websites make money, is the traffic going to the website. It has value. If there's more people going to the website, the website's valued higher, so it makes more money basically, okay? So if we look at this here, if you look at those numbers, there's only 29,000 members in here, okay? But if you look at this, the ranking, it's crazy. It means it's getting millions and millions and millions of views per day, okay? So that's what you want when you own a website. You want that traffic going to it, okay? Next thing we're going to look at here, guys, is the how it works, okay? And as I said, I just started 7 days ago, so I haven't maxed out this plan, obviously, because I started 7 days ago. So I can't tell you exactly what is it like at the top level. I think there's only one person so far that's maxed out the top level here, the level 10, okay? So, you know, basically no one can tell you what that's like, but 150% return, which is insane. And, you know, they're actually putting in an ad pack plan level number 11. So it's, I'll show you in the back office. They're working on it right now. And it's, you can buy 2,000 credit packs at that level. So the potential of earnings in here is unbelievable. It's going to be insane. It's going to be crazy. And people are hitting, you know, they're breaking through these first like 7 levels very, very fast because the payout is super fast. It's so fast, okay? If you think about this, okay? This first ad pack plan here pays out roughly, with the numbers that I'm seeing right now, it's going to pay out within just over 2 weeks. Okay, so every dollar that you invest pays you back $1.20. Okay, that's how a profit share works. It's like, think about it this way. It's like a supercharged bank account. You know how when you leave money in the bank, it builds interest and it actually builds you more money. So if you have a couple $1 million in the bank, you can actually live off that from your interest, right? So think about it this way. If you put $1 in here, within 22 days, it's going to pay you back $1.20. So it's like supercharged interest, okay? That's what it's like. And the more money you put in here, the more money you make. But the good thing about this is a compounding factor, okay? So basically what happens with compounding is, say for instance, I go in here and for example, I put in $1, okay? I wait until my dollar pays me back $1, and then I invest that dollar that I've made back into the system. Okay, so now this $1 is paying me $1.20 in total, right? But I've waited till this $1 has made me an extra dollar. I put it back into the system. So now I have $2 working for me in the system. So it's actually going to pay me back $2.40, but I've only invested $1. So you can see this if you just keep on doing that over and over again. Okay, so I think you can understand, you know, at least ad pack plan number 1. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to log into the site and I'm going to show you the rest of these ad packs here and how they work, okay, and how this can benefit you. Just like it's insane, it's crazy. Okay, so I'm going to log into the account, and as I said, guys, my results are not, they're not great, they're not huge or anything like that, because I just took basically a test. Okay, I took $100 and threw it at this and to see the outcome, what it would do. And I'm going to show you the outcome, what it did. And of course, you could have these results. It's that simple. Okay, so we're going to go to finance and we're going to go purchase shares here. Okay, and I'm going to shoot on down here. Whoa, look at that ad. That's funny. Okay, so I'm going to shoot on down here. And these are the different ad pack plans. Okay, so each ad pack plan, how it works is all this information's up here, what I'm going to be telling you. Okay, but basically you can at each level you max it out at 200 packs. Okay, so you could come in here with, say for instance, $200. Okay, and every dollar you spend is paying you back $1.20. It says right here, right? Okay, so you'd start off with say $200 or $100 or something like that, and then within those 22 days, you're compounding your earnings every time it hits $3. If you start off with $200 investment, every time your account hits $3, you would buy a $3 pack, and it's going to pay you back $3.60. So you can see how this thing grows and grows and grows. Okay, so then when you hit 200 packs in this level, then you would move on to the $5 level and the $7 level, and on and on and on. But the good thing about this system is it automatically does the compounding for you. Okay, so I'm going to go in my back office here and I'm going to show you. I don't think there's any point of me in this video showing you guys these, you know, higher levels and higher levels. There's the one I was talking about there, the ad pack plan number 11, where you can get actually 2,000 shares of this level here, and each $50 you spend is going to pay you back $55. So that's very, very powerful if you think about that. What's 2,000 times 5? That's a lot, right? You could make that over and over and over again. Okay, really, really powerful. So you got to remember, this thing pays you out in 22 days, right? That's insane. Let's go to the overview here. So basically what the overview page is it's your dashboard. It's your back office for your account. What I did here is I opened this account up in my wife's name. Okay, so it's not my name, right? I'm running the account, but I opened it up in her name. Basically how this works here is you have two different accounts in here. Okay, so your first account here, it's two different like funnels of money. Okay, so your first funnel here is your repurchase balance. Okay, so what happens is 100% of your money gets divided in two sections. 30% goes to your cash. Okay, as you can see there, I've got 49 cents in my cash balance. Okay, and then your repurchase balance, the 70% goes to your repurchase balance. So the system works for you. You don't have to like do any math. You don't have to like figure anything out, how to get ahead, because the whole point of this system here is for you to repurchase packs, to get ahead, to get to the next ad pack plan. So it does it for you. So you can actually invest your money. Okay, say for instance, you go and you invest $5,000 in this and you use your credit card, right? Most profit shares, what they're going to do is you have to compound for the first 3 months or it won't even work for you. Okay, you're going to actually like lose money if you don't, kind of thing, right? That's how most profit shares work. This profit share here pays out really, really fast, and what they do is they give you a cash balance, so you can actually like, for instance, if you borrow $5,000 from the bank to get started, then you can pay that $5,000 back. My $100 investment, and we're actually going to go, shares history. Okay, so we're going to go in there later, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you where I started. Okay, I started with $100, so 100 $1 packs. That's what I started with, and these are my results, guys. This is amazing. This is this is the date that I registered here, August 18th 2015. Okay, that's my registration date. Here's today's date, August 26th 2015. It's like 11 o'clock in the morning basically. Okay, so these this is it, guys. It's not even 8 days yet. It's like 7 days and a little bit kind of thing. Okay, $50 I've earned from investing $100 in 1 week. 1 week, guys, I've earned $50 exactly. Okay, so that's half my investment that I've gotten back already in the profit share earnings. Of course, I like referring things and I like building teams, so I've also made an additional $51 from referring this program, just telling like Facebook friends. I don't even have a sales funnel put together for this yet. Basically what I'm doing is I just share this link here. Okay, this is the affiliate link for the program. Okay, and it's connected to me. So basically what ends up happening is I can go and I can build my own team in this, and I can make 10% commission. So think about it this way. Most business opportunities, this is how it works. They go and they join you and they pay a monthly membership fee. This thing has no monthly membership fee. So you might be thinking, well, Drew, how do you make $50 in 7 days for referring people to this thing, right? If they're only coming in at like $100 or $10. I had a couple of these people come in at like $6 and $10, but you still make a lot of money because the system makes so much money so fast. You think about it. I invested $100 in here, and I've already made $50, and I've actually put $100 back into the system. Okay, so I invested 100, I put 100 back into the system. So everybody that's doing what I'm doing is going to do the same thing. So you can make a lot of money in here because you're getting 10% of every single penny that they spend in this system. Okay, it makes sense, right? You can make a lot of money in here. Really, really cool. If you look at this, my share earnings are about the same as my commission earnings. Okay, even my commission earnings are $1 more. That's pretty good if you ask me. Cool stuff. So I'm going to prove to you guys right now, I only invested $100 in this thing. So I'm going to go up to the share history right here, and we'll look at this. Let's see. So we would go right back to the first page, and where would it be? How does this work? Sorry guys, I'm brand new to this site, right? How does it work? Okay, so these are my repurchasing history. Okay, so you can see here every single day I'm spending, off my $100, I'm spending. This is it right here. Okay, so this was my purchase there. So 100 of the $1 packs. Okay, as you can see right there, 100, $100, and then $100. Okay, and That's pretty cool if you ask me. Like, look at, and then I keep on spending. This is the money I've earned from that $100 investment. Okay, and then of course, like, some of it here is from referring people and stuff like that. But if you think about it, that's pretty aggressive if you ask me. $6, $3, $3, $21, $3. So this thing is earning a ton. Like if you look at here, the dates, 19th, I spent it made $6 within the first 24 hours, basically the first day. Okay. The 20th, another $6. 21st, another $6. 22nd, obviously I referred someone there, so it's $21. I bought packs, and then that $21 turned into I was able to buy $9 of packs. Okay, no, more than that. $12 of packs that day. If you look at this, right? Okay, right to the 24th there, and then the 24th I bought $9 of packs. This one here, somebody else's referral commission, I think, $6 of packs there. And then it keeps on going up and up and up. So this is very, very powerful, amazing system, if you ask me. And guys, that was the live proof there that this thing really, really works. So I'm going to show you. Another big problem with profit shares is the speed of the site. Okay, I promote something called My Advertising Pays, and it's a great system. I love it. It's I've earned a lot of money in it. I've referred a lot of people to it. I've earned a lot of money in the profit share. And I love it. I do it every single day. But the problem with it is it's super slow. It's just ridiculously slow. Sometimes I'll go in there and they'll be doing an update on the site, and it takes me like 45 minutes to click on 10 ads. So with most profit shares, the majority of them, you have to click on ads to earn money because that's how they work. It's all about advertising, right? So this is what you do here. So we're going to go back to overview, and I want to show you how fast this site is. So if you notice here, it says I have 9 hours and 48 minutes left to click on my 10 ads. Okay, so another really great thing about this site is that you can click your ads within 24 hours anytime. So most profit shares, you have to actually wait till the timer hits 0 and then you go click your ads again. So it really restricts you to, you have to click your ads at that certain time. Okay, like for instance, My Advertising Pays or a lot of the other ones out there, you have to wait till that timer hits 0 and then you have to click on your ads. So my Maps account, My Advertising Pays, I have to wait till 12 o'clock every night because that's when I have it set up. Every 12 o'clock, my phone goes off, my alarm, and I go and I click my ads. This site, you don't have to do that. You can click it every day, anytime throughout the day. So right now I could go in here, and as you see, I have 9 hours and 47 minutes left. I can go in here, click on my 10 ads, and there'll be 23 hours. It'll give me another 23 hours. Okay, so I'm going to do this right now and show you guys how fast this site is. This is unbelievable. It's amazing how fast it is. Okay, so you can see here, 10-second ads. As soon as the page loads, it starts. There's no waiting around. Okay, look at this. I'm seriously in love with this site. It's so fast. It's so speedy. It pays out so fast. It's great. And it's easy to refer because people can come in here and they can get started for like $5. They can throw $5 at the system, see how it works, see if they like it or not, and then they can invest more money. And that's what I'm finding happens. If you notice there's, I'm making a couple days a week there, I made $20 referral commission, and then a couple days through the week there, I made $4 and $6 commission. What's happening is it's people coming in, purchasing, a little amount of credit packs, seeing how the system works, they enjoy it, and then they go and they purchase more shares in the system. Okay. So I really like that. Other profit shares out there, they're charging, $50 a credit pack, $40 a credit pack, even like $25 a credit pack. And a lot of people, they don't have those funds to get started. They don't have $50 to get started, especially when you have to pay for a membership fee on top of that. Sometimes if you go and you start, say for instance in My Advertising Pays, you go and you start with say just 3 credit packs, it costs you $150. You're not going to make the $100, the $99, which is going to cost you to pay for your membership fee, right? To pay for your 6 months membership fee. You're not going to make that with your 3 credit packs that you've purchased. Like it's, this just makes so much more sense in the end of like referring people to things, in the end of, coming in here and clicking your ads. The site's so fast. Support is great. You can actually Facebook the owner and talk to the owner. It's great. So that's the next thing we're going to look at here is the support with this site. It's phenomenal. Okay, so I'm going to go back here and I'm going to show you guys back to my back office here. If you look at this, right, I had 9 hours left to click my ads. I clicked my ads. Now I have 24 hours exactly almost left to click my next ad. So that's great. You can just come in here and do your ads whenever you want. Say you're at work and you're on your lunch break. Come in here for a minute on your cell phone. Boom, bam, click your ads. You're good for the next 24 hours. There's no waiting. There's no, your alarm going off at 12 o'clock and you're really tired and you're sleeping, waking up and clicking your 10 ads like most profit shares, right? Really, really awesome, solid system. So next thing here I want to show you guys is we want to go to their Facebook page. Okay, so this is the My Paying Ads Facebook page. And this is the owner right here, Uday. We're going to go to his Facebook page. And he's awesome, guys. I've been messaging him every time I have a question or something like that. This is the owner of the site. How many sites can you join, like a business opportunity or a profit share or anything, an affiliate product, and connect with the owner of the company? I've never heard of this before. Okay, most companies I join, I sell the hell out of them and I refer a lot of people to them and stuff like that, and I do pretty good in the company. But the owner, they never even reach out to me. They never say anything like that. This owner right here, you can actually send him a message. As you see right here, I've been having conversations with him, okay? And he responds back to you. He's good. Like, look at this, right? It's a real person. You're connecting with a real person. And I find that amazing. I've never had that experience before, and I really, really like that about this company. So we're going to go back here to their page, My Paying Ads page here. And you can see that people are interactive with this page. There's over 13,000 members, at this Facebook page here. And I recommend, come join it. Come join this page. See how people interact on this page. They're positive. Everybody's posting their results. Another really great thing, that's one of the ladies from the support team. Another really great thing about this site is you can post your results. Most profit shares, they don't allow you to post your back office results because it's like, I don't know what it is, but they say it's like, would you post your paycheck from work online kind of thing. If I'm proud of my earnings, of course I want to post my results because it's going to drive traffic to where I want it to drive it to. Okay, so as you can see there, the Alexa ranking, the site's proud of that. So one of the admins, and I talked to her before too, she's a really nice lady, posted this on the site. Okay, so this is really, really cool stuff. The company's new. It's exciting, guys. It's been past, its mark of, is this going to close down or not? I wouldn't join this company if I had a feeling it wasn't going to be around. Okay, I would not join it at all. But it's past its mark. It's past its 3 month, 4 month, 5 month. It's on its 6th month stage now, and it's past its mark of, is this thing going to last? It's going to last. Okay, there's 30,000 members in it now. The Alexa ranking is over the top. Like, this thing is it's going to hit in the 1,000 range, I bet. Okay, so lots of stuff here. You can come to the files section. There's a ton of downloads. There's the calculator, so you can figure out about your earnings and all that stuff. There's support pages in different languages. Say you're German, or say you're Italian, or say your native language is French or something like that. You can go to the different groups and get that support that you need in the language that your native language. That's a very, very important thing as well. If you don't understand the language that the trainings are in and stuff like that, and you feel like I need more support, you can go to the different language pages and people will help you out, which is, I've never heard of that before. That's amazing. It's really, really cool. So this system here, guys, there's tons of info back here, right? Earnings calculator, tons and tons of stuff, residual income, output forms and stuff like that, guys. Like, it's just, they've set this thing up right, and they've set it up for success. Like, I'm so happy I found this system. It's a great, great system. And you know what? I really hope to see you in this system. If you'd like to join this system, then what I recommend you do is click the link below. If you're on